What's up, y'all? 187 The New Breed, back again with my man Ppacino. The topic we're gonna talk about is why album sales is at an all-time high, and
No, all time low.
an all-time low. I mean, why is this on an all-time? Why it's on an all-time low? My bad. But and other stuff we finna speak on as well. But as far as this album sales is low, you can think of like a lot of things on why it is. The cost of these CDs, the type of work that these artists put on it, because a lot of times an artist after their first album, you know what I'm saying? A lot of time after their first album, they don't put as much heart in their albums. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of rappers do that. Because once they get in after that first album, they just put up some lackluster performances, and that just makes you want to, download them. Which another thing is downloading. Why buy the album when you can just get it for free? Downloading, get it from the library, get it how you get it, or get it from the ringtone thing like I do. Cause I didn't got that Beyonce CD and a few other CDs and stuff like in nanoseconds, dude. So, it's just like, why buy it $10-15 when you could just get it for free? And I know it's taking some money off these artists' pockets, but shoot, if they ain't doing nothing in my community, they not gonna care about if one person don't buy their album. At least their music is getting heard.
Hold on, Steve. Hold on. Sorry to cut you off, man.
Go ahead.
You can't say that. You can't say that. You know why?
Yeah. What's up?
You know why? You know why you can't say that? Because
holla at me.
People, listen.
I'm listening.
People that we know on Facebook is going to say a rapper, a singer, even a basketball player, their job is not to clean up the community.
Mm-hmm.
Their job is not to fix up, our broken down hoods. As far as Section 8 housing and, building daycare centers and schools and other things. Their job is to entertain. Their job doesn't be talking about the Trayvon Martin.
We'll see.
Marissa Alexander. So, a musician's job is to entertain and give us the best show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And also, why you can't say that? Because they put in a lot of time and hard work invested. Do you know how much it costs to record a song? Just one song alone, I wouldn't be surprised if it costs them $1 million up, because if the album drops and it flops, that's when they lost.
Mm-hmm.
So,
absolutely.
You that nigga was saying that shit, but you know something? The ones that
real
feel
talk, though.
that we saying, that we feel this way.
Right.
The 70s, 80s, and 90s, rappers was talking about the conditions in the hood.
Absolutely. Yeah, exactly.
About racism with black people. They was talking about affirmative action with black people.
Absolutely.
They was talking about Rodney King. They was talking about O.J. Simpson. They was talking about Central Park 5 with the 5 young men that was wrongly accused of a crime they didn't commit.
Absolutely. It's constantly happening every day.
I'm going to name a few artists. The Sugar Hill Gang.
Mm-hmm.
Run DMC.
Right.
Slick Rick.
Mm-hmm.
KRS-One.
Mm-hmm.
Public Enemy.
Yeah.
Tupac Shakur.
There you go.
Biggie.
Mm-hmm.
A Tribe Called Quest. A whole list of artists talk about the conditions in the hood and racism. So I want to hear
and Dead Prez too. Dead Prayers too. No, I was saying Dead Prayers too.
Yeah, and they're pretty well.
Yeah.
Back in the day, entertainers was entertaining, but they ain't forget where they come from.
Mm-hmm.
That's what made us go to the store and buy their music.
Mm-hmm.
But now, I mean, on the real, rappers and singers don't really have the power that they would love to have when it comes to saying what they really want to say, because record labels, you know what I'm saying, and we all know it's owned by White Daddy.
Yeah, Honky McGee's.
Right. They want rappers and singers to be talking about partying, driving pimped out lives,
dropping it like it's hot,
cribs, popping champagne or liquor that costs, let's say, $500 up to $2,000. Like, really, I don't need a $500. I don't need a $500 liquor bottle,
right,
or $1,000,
right,
$2,000 champagne.
Right.
I'll give me some apple cider and I'm good to go.
Exactly.
I'll give me a big bottle of Henny from the liquor stores in the hood for $30. Drink that and I'm good. I don't really be buying that shit, but see, with hip hop, it's now the white man's hip hop. It's not our hip hop.
Right.
It's the white man's hip hop.
Right.
I mean,
right.
And let's say the music stays the same. Who wants to buy an album when you can? I mean, from Best Buy or the box, they got no mom and pop stores anymore. There's no more mom and pop stores. No more HMV. No more Sam Goody. No more Tower Records. There's no more record stores where you will go and purchase an album. And you had an artist album that you probably never heard of. That album was stacked. The minute Apple created the iPod, not the iPad, the iPod, the game was changing.
Right.
The game was changing. It's like, people don't want to buy albums anymore because they're like, I have a cell phone where I can purchase the album if I feel like it. Google Play, and they're on iTunes.
And a lot of the times, too, when you buy albums, there's only a couple of songs that's good, and then the rest of them be whack anyway. So it's really saving you money.
But Steve, you know who's to blame? The record companies is to blame.
Absolutely.
They're the reasons why records is at an all-time low.
Right. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
They're not giving the artist the right. Creative. You have to put out music that the record labels want. Back in the day, you could put out party music, fucking music, revolution music. You put out any music you want.
Right.
Now they want artists to put out music that they want them to put out.
Right.
And then there's another reason why record sales is at an all-time low. Record labels decide who goes platinum and who's lucky to even get, I don't know, 20,000 units, 50,000 units. And let's throw some names out. K. Michelle, Pusha T. I can't believe Pusha T's album was off the chain. In my opinion, Pusha T's album should have been pushed to platinum.
I agree with that.
But because he's not on the Rick Ross level, the Jay-Z level, he didn't get that promotional push.
Right. He not on the ignorant shit like the Cheap Chiefs and all that.
This is Listen who's gonna make you even buck out. This dude is signed to good music, Kanye West. So that right there is a shocker because Kanye West is going platinum, so everybody else should be going platinum.
Yeah. Yeah, you would think everybody else. I mean, you know, you would think the Big Sean's and the all these other rappers and stuff that's coming out, you know, with albums and stuff. Cause it's people that it's artists that, you know, we've been listening to for ever since we was younger, and they don't get as much, you know, praise as they did back then. You know, like the Jadakisses and Styles P's and the Cassidys, the all these cats. The Common, it took a while for Common to get his recognition because he been putting stuff in the game. And he never even won any awards. And for a dude to be that talented to not win any rapping awards, and then I think he won one after, 10, 15 years or something? So they basically just giving people, you know, awards and stuff now. Like Nicki Minaj get all kinds of awards. And Cash Money ain't really getting no money like that unless it's Birdman and Wayne. And maybe Drake, but Drake doing other stuff to get money.
No. Sorry to cut you off again.
Yeah.
He be making all the money. You could say Drake because Eric, who's sick, he talked about Drake you know, has, you know, a management team that refused, you know what I'm saying, to allow Cash Money to, you know, take advantage of him. So he's making this money with, you know, young money. Nicki Minaj, I mean, she got her own, she put out perfume, she put out her own alcohol beverage, because I see her ugly ass in every liquor store.
And she got her own clothing label too.
Right.
You
and
know.
She's going to be in a movie with Carmen. No, is her name Carmen Diaz?
Carmen Diaz. I don't know who that is.
Alright. Damn. Remember the movie The Mask with Jim Carrey?
With the who now?
The movie The Mask with Jim Carrey.
The Mask. I remember the movie. I'm just trying to think the name. He's Cameron.
The Mask with Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I know the movie. I know the movie you talking about. I know the movie you talking about.
Yeah, I was right. Cameron Diaz.
Yeah, Cameron Diaz. Yeah.
Yeah. That was in the movie where, you know, since she was working for the mob to, you know, rob the bank, and she has a love interest for Jim Carrey, but only, you know what I'm saying, because he wore the mask. Right. No doubt. Oh yeah. Nicki Minaj is in this movie with her called The Other Woman. But you know what's funny? You know what's funny, Steve? Nicki Minaj is only going to get, she's not going to get a huge role in that movie. They'll stay on for a little while, and it's going to be all Cameron Diaz, Kate Upton, and the other white chicks.
Right.
So this goes to show you do all this selling out, and they still telling you go fuck yourself.
Right.
We want to give you the nigga roles.
No doubt.
But the reason I'm saying what I'm saying is because rappers, they gotta make money going on or hopefully putting out clothing line,
movies.
perfume.
Doing movies too.
This gonna bug you out, Steve. This gonna bug you out. I was listening to Cameron B interview from the Breakfast Club.
Mm-hmm. Killer Cam.
He said something to me that had me bugged out, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Even as at the time they had Rockaware.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron said David Dash only getting 6-7% of Rockaware. It was selling $100 million a year, and he's only getting a percentage of $6-7 million because one of them asked Cameron, "Why you doing with your own clothing line?" And he was like, "Well, if I come on a clothing line, and I'm not reaping the benefits of my own clothes."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right.
Even though I'm only getting 6-7%.
And I didn't even know that. I didn't even know he had that much percentage. I thought he had I thought he had more than that.
You ever get a chance, go to Google, type in Cameron the Breakfast Club, listen to the whole interview. I mean, Cameron was kicking some serious game about what went down with him, Jay-Z, Damon Dash, Def Jam, Rockefeller, everything.
Yeah, and I think, and to add to what you said, to add to that, I think he got a little percentage into that Jim Jones line too.
No, you don't. It's just Jim Jones and Damon Dash.
No, that's what I'm saying. I say he got he got a percentage in that clothing line too.
No, he don't.
Oh.
No, it's Jim Steve.
Yeah.
Really, who's gonna buy Vampire Life?
Yeah.
Would you Vampire Life on the body?
Nah.
The name alone is suspect.
Mm-hmm.
Vampire Life. What? We watching a fucking vampire movie?
Be like, are we? We're a vampire now. It's just.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Like, come on now. You're rocking vampire jeans, vampire shirt, like. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be a little Rockefeller, but I doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
And let's be honest. If I was Jim Jones, I would be worried about Chrissy doing time in jail because if that chick she busted up is in serious condition and her face is mangled up thanks to Chrissy, just don't care if it was in self-defense.
Right.
If there's your ass in jail, even if it's 2 years,
right.
That stays on the record.
Right.
And one continues to let you do the show with your man Jim Jones. So now Jim Jones is in a situation because he don't have no money like Cameron. Cameron's good. Cameron's talking about ventures that he has coming up.
Right.
And the facts, Steve, he was talking about love and hip hop and couples therapy when to get some 300, 400 episodes to appear on the show. But he was like, nah, man, nah. And I see why he's saying no, because these white networks is destroying the respect of our favorite rappers. You got Ghostface on couples therapy, like Ghostface, Wu-Tang. You don't really need to be on that show. Yeah. We all know when he talks and bullshit walks. This is my opinion. Some people should not be on that show. Now, DMX is different. Dude's broke.
Right. He needed that money.
He's not getting paid from his Rough Rider clique. Def Jam. So, that's understandable. To me, I wish he had the beat on there, but, when you down on your luck, You damn near get arrested for stupid ass crimes.
Mm-hmm.
You can't record anymore because really, who the fuck gonna? I mean, this generation, this young generation, they ain't gonna be going. Run to no Best Buy or purchasing a DMF album on Google Play or iTunes.
Because mostly
to rappers like Saigon, Peter Guns.
That most people ain't never heard of, by the way. Most people ain't never heard of them.
They go on Love and Hip Hop to get the money, and we're gonna blame them no because nobody's gonna buy your music. Nobody's gonna push your music. But some of them, I'm like, you don't belong Love and Hip Hop.
Mm-hmm.
Like Joe Budden. Joe Budden could be making a gang of dough independently with Slaughterhouse.
Mm-hmm. Right.
If E40 could do it, Joe Budden could do it.
Right.
This group alone, Steve, was making noise.
Mm-hmm.
He was making noise, my dude.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you are Love and Hip Hop.
Mm-hmm. And being in New York, and I know you down there in New York, so you know how the buzz is with certain rappers and how things go on down there. But if you really ain't getting no buzz like that in New York where you at, well, New Jersey, that's where you're from, but he spent a lot of his time in New York, and you don't even hear too much of a buzz with him down there in New York. So if you ain't getting no buzz in New York, something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Something is definitely wrong.
Steve. Joe Budden was getting huge love in New York when he was dropping his own albums, touring, and he commenced on the house. You know what I'm saying? He was making noise. It's not like this dude was broke. He had his own YouTube show. It was him and Tyleri.
Yeah.
He wasn't broke. He wasn't living in his mom's crib. He had his own crib, his own money. He decided to Interscope Records. And we don't love it hip hop.
Right.
Same with Ghostface. Ghostface to go on he go to tour in Japan, Canada, Italy, all those states and make money.
Yeah, man. Everybody. He should have went the, you would think he would have went the route that Method Man went through, because Method Man got bread. I mean bread on top of bread. You know what I'm saying? And not too many rappers take that quote. I mean, you got people taking slave deals like Busta Rhymes and Mystical and all these other cats taking these slave deals.
Everybody want to be signed to cash money, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden. And this is what we breaking down. Come on now. Back in the days of hip hop that was really popping. Busta Rhymes had Flipmode Squad. Flipmode, Rampage, and whoever else could have put out an album and go Wild Weapon Flipmode Squad. Busta was doing his own thing. Matter of fact, Steve, if I was Busta, after Elektra and J Records wasn't doing what they were supposed to do, you had bread. You should have took that bread and made Flipmode Squad independent. When he signed other artists, rolled them, and with the fan support, not to mention you can still do shows in New York.
Right.
Still be reaping the benefits, but no, your boy had to sign with Aftermath. It was a good move, don't get me wrong, but he spent mad loot on those stupid ass chains.
Which is a no-no.
And you you thinking with the sales that he did with the Big Bang, Brother Ron will continue to drop albums.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? The Richard Ppacino aftermath did go well. He ended up with Universal, and the album that he put out flopped.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's that song A-Rap Money.
Mm-hmm.
So now you end up signing with Cash Money, and you're a seasoned vet. Same with the game. Why you gotta sign under Cash Money for? Go independent.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everybody wanted to sign. The game was with G-Unit.
Yeah, he with G-Unit and Aftermath.
This is where 50 Cent sitting back laughing at this dumb fuck. You have your own. No, 50 was trying to set him up lovely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where he never will have to worry about recording for the rest of his life. And if he wanted to, he could still be down with 50 and do his own thing, and he still have pay.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, this firm signs with Cash Money.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And we already know Cash Money's not going to put out no album from the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Your money is controlled by the white labels.
Right.
You want to invest in Drake, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, and of course Baby.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're responsible to Cash Money.
Yeah. So that should tell you.
Wait a minute. I'm saying to myself, how does something sign to Cash Money? This chick was is born with money.
Mm-hmm.
Why is she signing the Cash Money for?
I don't know.
It's not like, you know what I'm saying, she was born broke.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. But hey, I guess it was something to do, I guess. Because, you know.
What? Born with money.
I don't know.
Talk family that created the Hilton. Those hotels, she never going to go broke.
Right.
Never.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I mean, hey, to each his own, but
right. And it's just better now. It's the people that's on there. I mean, you could just tell the people that's on the label. Again, speaking on the Mysticals, the Busta Rhymes, the Bow Wows, Bow Wow got to do 106 in Park, so that should tell you right there. And Tiger ain't ever since he's been there, he ain't got no money from them. He even admitted that himself. He ain't got no money from them since he been in that label. So it just tell you how cutthroat these labels can be, man. When you be signing them slave deals, you gonna get treated like a slave. That's why it's better to be independent and do your own thing and do mixtapes and stuff like that. That's the best thing to do. That's why you honor people like a Young Jeezy, a Fabulous, and all these other cats that's doing these mixtapes.
Young Jeezy, he's with Rock Nation.
Yeah, but he still do mixtapes too.
Yeah, but mixtapes don't make money. Mixtapes are just a promotion. You know what I'm saying? To put out your music, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you can do tours with that mixtape. Mixtapes doesn't make any money. Now, if Young Jeezy wanted to put out his first albums and sell them in Atlanta, I wouldn't be surprised if he makes money because people know Young Jeezy and they know his music. But see, Young Jeezy needs the record business. Like, those music doesn't be like, in 40, you can put out 3 hours here and make money in the family. Just like with Fabulous. Fabulous still putting out mixtapes after mixtapes. And the things that put out an album with Def Jam, but we already know Def Jam is not going to waste their time with Fabulous.
Right. Real talk.
So it's a waste of time.
And it's like, and these labels is just getting, they gonna get hand after foot, so they gonna get their money anyway. The artists ain't really getting as much money. If they was getting money, they wouldn't be doing movies and all this other stuff. That just lets you know the money ain't like that no more. And then you can't, you can't rap forever. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain point where you sometimes just gotta be like, hey, you don't want to be 50 and 60 years old still rapping. You know what I'm saying? So it just comes to a point where you gotta save your money.
Rappers and singers, they don't think about these things. They don't think about what's going to happen when the white labels doesn't see me as, a cash cow anymore. What's going to happen when my songs is buried in the Billboard, Billboard period. And then the cross of these fly whips, the condos, or the big ass house. What's going to happen if I can't continue to maintain the lifestyle I want to continue to maintain?
Right.
This is why we bring up Wild Racers at an all-time low. We're speaking about these things. We're speaking about why the game, Busta Rhymes, Mystical, Bow Wow, and Limp Bizkit.
Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot about them too. Yeah.
And this is gonna shock you even more. Katy Perry, her album flopped. I mean, I think it went gold, but come on now, this is a chick that is selling what, 2-3 million a record, and she's flopping. Lady Gaga, this chick could do 8 to 10 million when she dropped the album. Interscope invested $230 million for her, I think it's Art Pop. Yeah, Art Pop. I hope I'm saying it right. The album only went, it went platinum, but it didn't sell 5 million, 8 million records. First week sales, Steve, was, what Steve said, 275,000. That's disappointing. You know how disappointed? Because if you're spending 240 million on an artist, and they're not going 5 million, 8 million, probably, or better yet, diamond, that money was wasted. And if you ask me, Interscope had no business spending all that damn money.
Right. Didn't have no business spending that much money anyway on an artist like that.
You spend a certain, look, you just spend a certain amount on an artist. If you spend all that money on a certain artist, and they only go up, and they barely go up, listen, Lady Gaga only barely going platinum? I don't care if she do tours. I don't care if she's still gonna sell out shows. Interscope lost big time. Let's go down with Lady Gaga, and they didn't get what they wanted out of it. Miley Cyrus, the chick that was choking at MTV VMAs.
Yeah.
Robin Thicke.
Right. Yeah.
That album thing is over and gold. Wow. She sold, People put in $1 million in promotions and probably more. And y'all only on gold? What does that tell you?
Mm-hmm.
That tells you you're not the next Britney Spears.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Speaking of Britney Spears, her album flopped big time. Really big time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The one that she put out, Shorty was looking to get 300,000 units.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Elton John, all-time great. They don't care about his album.
Mm-hmm.
So the point I'm trying to make here is, even with white musicians, they're not going to sell records like Macklemore
Mm-hmm.
and Justin Timberlake.
Right.
And
Right.
Or Eminem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Lady Gaga, her album barely went platinum. So they say that's still a success for if Eminem's album was selling 785,000 when it dropped. It was already pushing platinum. Now he's in the 2 millions, on his way to 3 millions.
Right.
That's a success.
Right.
Justin
Right.
Timberlake's Volume 1 2020 experience, they're selling 2.5 million.
Mm-hmm.
On his way to 3 million records. Now his second Volume 2 2020 experience, that went gold, but guess what? The first one was a success.
Mm-hmm.
So you might as well say this is a success.
Right. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know? Macklemore album, I think sold 1.5 million, pushing in 2 mil.
Mm-hmm.
That's a success.
Yeah.
When you have Britney Spears, Katy Perry, Miley Cyrus struggling to sell records,
Mm-hmm.
and you're thinking that they have the backing of the labels, especially Britney Spears. Britney Spears could easily sell 3 million, 6 million records. So how are they only selling 300,000 units?
That's disappointing. That's very disappointing. That's very
It's
disappointing.
just black artists that are struggling to sell records. It's white artists as well that struggling to sell records.
And you know what too? I'm gonna bring up something that I think you told me this before, and I had to I gotta bring this up because this is very key for this video. I remember you told me that it was about and I'm gonna bring up Justin Timberlake, and I think you told me that I think his last album was like 7 years ago or whatever, and you see how, you know, it's 7 years for him to make an album, and it just tell you to kind of what to do with your money, because he got to have a lot of money to be waiting 7 years to have to come out with another album, because most people come out with an album every year. He waited 7 years to come out with an album, so that just tell you the kind of paper he's sitting on. You know what I'm saying? So, and that should be an example.
Listen, hold on. He said on that NSYNC paper.
Mm-hmm. Right. That is.
No. He said on Walt Disney paper.
Mm-hmm.
With the NSYNC paper.
Right.
And his own as a solo artist.
Right.
And the movies that he do.
Right.
So,
right.
Justin Timberlake could do that. He could, wait 7 years, maybe more, to do an album and still come out selling 2.5 million. How many black musicians could wait 5-6 years to put out an album?
Mm.
Now,
Not too many.